Beatniks.
The story of the hurricane, the man the authorities came to blame for something that he never done, put in a prison cell, but what?
Yeah, so I was on the subway, and this guy that was sitting next to me was like really cute. I mean, I just never seen anyone like him before, and he was like total opposite to me, I can tell. But I just thought that he was like really cool because he had like the whole mysterious look going on. I mean, he had the black turtleneck, the dark jeans, dark glasses. I mean, who could not resist that? Oh my gosh!
So, you met a cool cat, huh?
What?
Yeah, that guy. Guys are called cool cats.
In other words, you want to be a beatnik? What's a beatnik?
A beatnik's a member of the Beat generation.
This applies to a group of writers in the 50s and 60s, and the movement they inspired.
We can help you become one.
Wow. Really?
Yeah, but we got some serious work to do.
Totally.
Oh, snap.
What is the Beat generation?
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 Beat movement was born in 1955 when Allen Ginsberg, a poet, read some of his poems to an audience of hipsters and bohemian people in a small cafe in San Francisco. It then emerged into a reaction against the rapid change in materialistic views of the 1950s.
Beatniks are famous for exploring alternative religions and emphasizing harmony with nature. This means they also explored Eastern spirituality and religion. They also practice many things like meditation and yoga.
Being a beatnik was a counterculture, and that means that they rejected classic American values such as materialism and economic success. This new viewpoint made them look like they were looking at the world upside down.
So Annie, if you want to become a beatnik, the first thing you gotta know
is how to speak the lingo. But anyway, this is going to be the Genshiest lesson ever on beatnik language.
she means the greatest.
Okay, guys. I'm ready.
First, don't call us guys. We're chicks.
Chicks.
Chicks?
Chicks.
Okay, chicks. I like that.
So, how's the week been going?
It's been a real dark 7.
That means it's been a depressing week for her.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So, just lately, guys, all this work, I really need some headache grapplers. Ugh.
She wants some aspirin.
Okay. All right.
Alright, well, it's about Endsville right now.
Time to go.
Let's cop out.
Great job!
Okay. What was being a beatnik all about?
What is being a beatnik all about?
Some of us use music to explore our creativity. I play the bongos.
And I play the guitar.
Oh my gosh, this is so cute. How much is it? No, we beatniks think that materialism is a bad theme. We're not into money, which we call bread. Well, if you don't value money, what's important to you? It's more important to look inside yourself for values. How do you do that?
Music was an important part of the beatnik movement. Some early influential artists were
The early Beatles.
Bob Dylan
And jazz.
Hey Queen, what kind of books do you like to read?
I personally like to read The Click.
That is so sad.
We beatniks love books like On the Road by Jack Kerouac. Wow. They were like the man with the dungeon, stone and gloom, rising from the underground, the sordid hipsters of America, a new beat generation that I was slowly joining. Sounds pretty cool.
Yeah,
And I'd also recommend the work of other original members of the beat generation, such as Allen Ginsberg and William S. Burroughs. Why'd you call it the beat generation?
don't worry. She's just wailing about the way the beat message was distorted. You see, small group of writers meeting in NYC. Their vision was that of a wandering individual, exploring their creativity and rejecting the materialism and perfection of post-World War II America. The term beat has two meanings, one referring to the way many intellectuals in America felt beaten down. The other meaning of beat is short for beatific, meaning to show the downtrodden.
So, what's the problem? The problem is, things didn't end up quite that way. Some followers of the beat movement became delinquents, and as with all large-scale movements, the original members' message got distorted. Isn't this a far-out outfit?
No. This is something a hippie would wear.
Aren't hippies and beatniks like the same thing?
Not exactly. In the 1960s, the Beatnik movement began to evolve into the hippies movement of peace, and away from the focus of literature and art that the Beatniks celebrated.
Beatniks are known for laying low, dark colors, and coffee shop poetry readings. Hippies celebrate individuality with bright colors and peace protests. But don't get me wrong, lots of Beatniks became hippies, like the famous Allen Ginsberg.
So if I can't wear tie-dye, what can I wear? Well, the clothing of Beatniks is one of their most definitive qualities. Girls normally wear black leotards and tight pants.
Guys have goatees, wear berets, and dark glasses.
Stellar.
So Annie, I think you're finally starting to understand what being a beatnik is all about.
Definitely.
But I think there's something missing.
That's always my favorite part.
What's going on? I don't know.
Oh my god, they all do this.
Every transformation.
Whoa! Works every time.
Yeah. I'm a beatnik.
That's what we do.
Beatniks can be found on the streets of New York, or hanging out at little coffee shops like this one, reciting poetry and sucking down the caffeine.
So, being a beatnik is a little on the tiring side. I might need to catch some Z's. What do you guys use for sustenance?
I basically just suck down caffeine all the time.
Same here.
Well, Annie, I mean, now that you're a beatnik, I think you really fit in.
Yeah, but there's just one more thing.
A pretty girl.
Lost.
No love.
Saw a boy.
On a sub.
Way out of her league.
Wished.
Wish granted.
Beatniks appear.
Teach her the ways
Of the beat generation.
She now understands.
who they are.
What they believe.
Finally.
She is complete.
And her peers say...
You are now officially a beatnik.